Welcome back, everyone. Phoenix 3 here, and I want to talk about the most ridiculous thing that I've ever seen ever in relation to Pokemon. And some parent is urging other parents to beware of Pokken Tournament for pornographic material. Now, if you guys don't know, supposedly this parent, I'm gonna say mother because that's the only one I can see writing a review like this, is was watching her son play this game, and she happened to get a look at Blaziken's junk, and just went mental from what I can understand, sarcastically speaking. Anyway, we all know Blaziken's crotch fur is just a patch of feathers. I mean, we've all seen a Blaziken art. We didn't say anything about it. I mean, it's not like Reshiram levels of, you know, I guess penis. I don't know what else to say about that. But she left a review on the game, 1 star, for what she believes to be pornographic material, and I'm just gonna go ahead and read it out to you guys. I'm also gonna link it in the description below, so you guys can see it as well. I am absolutely appalled by what I witnessed my 8-year-old child playing this past week. My son is an avid Pokemon fan, so when we heard that the new Pokemon game was coming out in March, I made sure to pre-order the game for him. The game arrived on time and everything seemed fine. My son decided to play a character called Blaziken. As he is playing this character, I noticed male genitals upon my TV screen. This is unacceptable, especially if this game is for children to play. I have written an email to Nintendo waiting to hear back from them. I have shown this picture to at least 10 other parents. All of them share the same disgust. One person even stated that this is similar to exposing their children to porn. I would like to warn other parents about this Pokemon game. I, I, I honestly don't know. I mean, this here is almost the same levels as like the whole thing when the Christians went on this campaign saying Pokemon was evil. Like this is almost the same levels as that. Now we all know that this here is just a patch of feathers on Blaziken, similar to Reshiram having just over glorified feathers there as well. Um, she could have at least done some research on the character, look into it. Now, if you look at this screenshot here, the 3D version of it, then you can kinda, and that's like stretching it. You could kinda see something like this. Um, from her standpoint, and just from my standpoint, artistically speaking as well, like if Blaziken had feathers like it was supposed to, then it might look a little bit better because this is just one giant mesh protruding from the body in terms of 3D speak. And one thing that we do try to do is to avoid having an actual mesh in the shape of feathers, especially in sensitive parts of the body, to avoid any confusion. Like this patch here would normally be a patch of feathers, but of course, rendering feathers on a game console is very tedious and doesn't look right if not done well. So I can understand them wanting to take this approach, but this is not a penis. We all know this Blaziken is a rooster, and I can make all the cock jokes in the world here, but this here is not exposing children to porn. I mean, he's a Pokemon fan. He knows this, and she should have been willing to at least look into it to like understand the design of the character. But rather than that, she wants to put out bad press. As she already said, at least 10 other people agreed with her. So we have 10 other moronic people that agree with this and are going to spread it simply because they don't understand the biology of the character. No other child does this or thinks about it like this. I mean, hell, they even have breeding in the Pokemon games. So it's not like I want to try to not be inappropriate here, but it's not like sex isn't part of Pokemon now. You know, like that. And of course, they're not going to want to show that off in the game. And this screenshot here makes it look very um, inappropriate, simply because of how it was designed. But I mean, this is really grasping at straws here. It really is. It seems like this person already didn't like Pokemon and was just looking for any excuse to throw something off of the top. Now, reading the comments here are actually pretty funny because it's got 14 pages of comments. Like I said, I'm going to link this in the comment description below just so you can look at it. But a lot of people are like, man, another one of these people, what a moron, and stuff like this. And I really don't want to join on that bandwagon of bashing someone because they don't understand. Ignorant people will complain about things they don't understand. And it should be our job in the community to help these people understand that, this here is not genitalia, it's just a patch of fur or feathers. I understand the 3D mesh makes it look like that, but it's not. Um, I want to make sure to help people like this instead of, you know, a hive mind mentality, because that's what a lot of the um the comments are here are just people discussing it and straight up bashing this person. I simply don't want that. But at the same time, the, the, and I want to say this is real simply because this isn't the first time something like this happened. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here before turns into this long 30-minute ramble about why stuff like this doesn't need to happen. But I definitely want to know what you guys thought about this. I was actually just about to take a nap, then this graced my presence, and I had to immediately talk about it because this is unacceptable. So please tell me what you guys think about this in the comments section below if you didn't already know about this. And I hope to see you all in my next video. Hopefully it's not controversial like this, but I mean, you never know, right?